With me today is a man who's no stranger to the thrills of Silverstone. He's a past winner here in sports cars, of course. It's our good friend Anthony Davidson. You seem particularly excited for this one, Ant. Is there something you want to tell me?
Oh, just looking forward to it, Crofty. It's always a very special atmosphere, and also I started karting in the late 1980s, and I was here for that epic race in 1986 with Mansell and Piquet fighting each other right here in my home Grand Prix. So coming back to Silverstone always means a lot, and looking at the crowd today, it's clear that none of that spirit has been lost. And also, we just have such a fantastic field this year, some very close competition and conditions that should make for some great racing. I can't wait.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo and Perez, Verstappen, Massa, Sainz and Kevin Magnussen. A McLaren, Hülkenberg, Esteban Ocon and Alonso, Kvyat, Grosjean, Lance Stroll and Pascal Wehrlein. Ericsson and Jolyon Palmer rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Jolyon Palmer is last, go figure. Hello and welcome to Land of YouTube. We are back with F1 2017 for the race at Silverstone. Back at it, skipped a couple of months, but we should not talk about it. Qualified, I made it to Q3, but I got screwed over on my place by the simulation gods. So we're gonna be starting 11th. And just before I begin, if there is a random rebel that looks like I'm talking to nothing, that would be because I am currently streaming, and this is gonna be a live stream footage recorded for this race. We're gonna do is one stop, 26 laps. The estimated is 41 minutes. Gonna drop in some extra fuel, probably a lap worth of it. And that's gonna be enough. And with that said, let's buckle in and get ready to race.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. Say again, you're breaking up.
That's a good way to shut him up.
Say again.
Get a lean mix going. So warm them up and get ready for the race. The Silverstone is one of the tracks I don't like too much, but it's on the calendar, so might as well. We are doing okay. We have quite a few new components on the car. We're gonna have Sainz and Magnussen in front of us today. I don't think Sainz is gonna have a rather good start, so we might have to be creative heading into turn 1 and 2. Turn 1 and 2 are gonna be tight, so I can expect some bumping and shoving going on heading into turn 3. My teammate is 15th, if I recall correctly. It's an okay position to be in team-wise, regarding that it's still a McLaren and I'm overshooting the fuck out of it. That is not heating up too much, which is a shame. Alright, gonna be greeting up in a second and taking the start in British Grand Prix. Hopefully I don't bin it on lap 1, that would be unfortunate. Alright, the rest of the grid is forming up.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient.
That's what I said.
And watch for the lights.
We have our lights. Oh, that was a quick start. A bit sideways. Renault ahead got a decent start. I'm on the outside. Have exactly nowhere to go. Gonna have to outbrake the Renault over here. He is looking. I'm gonna have the inside for the next turn. He's still alongside. He's locked in back. Okay, we survived the start.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Bit of early braking for the pals ahead. And as usual, the game hitching. Because Cody's can make nice games. Alright, get into the rhythm. Is what we need to do here. And now get game hitching when we are trying to get through fast turns. Is also preferable. I need to get some toe because Hulk behind is going to be on a charge. Right back. Trying to dive on Science. He's going to have a better exit. We might have him here. Now. We should never go too wide in this turn. The sky above Britain, as usual, cloudy, so we might have some rain at some point in this race. Try to go around the outside of Carlos Sainz as he's taking his sweet time, and there we go. Around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Sainz is trying to look for the outside here. I'm gonna park it in the middle of a road. Good luck trying to find a way in, Carlos. However, with all this battle, we lost the toe from a car ahead, so we're gonna have to try to catch him up a little bit. Otherwise, we're gonna be eaten alive by the Toro Rosso on the next lap. Kinda close down on Magnussen. Yeah, the guys ahead are not being extremely fast. I can use it to my advantage. Looks like the guy ahead of Ricardo, let's see who that is holding the back.
Okay, entering lap 3 now.
Have the DRS.
Been enabled.
But the whole pack ahead of us is going to have DRS on this straight. I don't think any moves are going to happen. I'm going to try around the outside move once again. No, Magnussen is too far away to be trying it. Another thing, when I'm staying right behind the car, the dirty air is mad. The setup is not actually made too well for dirty air running. So I'm going to be struggling a little bit. I'm ruining the engine a bit with my engine braking. But it's fine. Getting a little bit of a gap from Science on 11. inside Magnussen. No luck. But if we stay right behind him, something might happen. I need a good exit. Okay, got a better one. Struggling for grip here, unfortunately. A little bit of overdrive. Let's see if I can make it stick once again. He's alongside, he's not gonna give up. We're gonna go too wide. Hello. Hello. A little bit of a touch. No harm done. However, he's not hard enough for Beckett's Chapel. We can use it against him. He lost the DRS. Gonna stay on the outside. Gonna have to outbrake him. There we go. That's the pass complete. For P9.
First place is 11.3 seconds.
Nice tough battle. Tough customer Kevin Magnussen. He'll definitely hassle us at some point. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm anywhere near DRS right now, so he'll be coming in hot. Massa is still ahead of Ricciardo, and looks like Massa is not driving too fast, so I might use it to my advantage. The next pair ahead of him is far, far away. Looks like I'm much faster through Beckett's Chapel than these guys. See if I can do something. I had a much better exit. Massive speeding. A little bit of wheel banging, but we got him. Some cars are pitting. Why am I on rich mix? That is concerning. Apparently I was not on standard but rich mix, I'm low on fuel now. We can deal with it.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Tire status?
Okay, we're starting to see a bit of tyre wear. You shouldn't have too much trouble for the time being, but the grip is going to start falling away.
I'm gonna delay my stop for as long as humanly possible, because I'm gonna change to soft, not the medium compound, and it's gonna fall off relatively fast.
Raikkonen's taken the lead. Our gap to the car in front is 9.2
Ricardo is trying to harass us like he harassed Massa. He did not manage to secure a pass on Massa. Let's see if he can do something to us. You're definitely gonna be fast, that much I know. Why am I going so tight? Nobody knows. Decent exit. Got half a second gap when he reaches the DRS zone. I think it's good enough for me to be able to secure the line heading into the corner. He's looking for a dive, he's not gonna get it. Still waiting for my pit window. It's interesting that quite a few people beat it rather short.
They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Ooh, Raikkonen seems to have some issues. It's interesting to hear. I'd like to have a freebie. Ricardo's still behind. I feel like it's gonna be one of those defensive races. I try to hold him off for as long as possible. I should not be going to second there.
Vettel's taken the lead. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Like more people are bidden. People are bidden for mediums. We're gonna be bidden for soft, so we're gonna be faster than them. But the soft is gonna run out of juice much faster, so we need to extend the life of this compound for as long as we can. Whoa! Interesting. The wheel just pushed me hard to the side. We are currently in third, obviously yet to complete our pit cycle.
6.2 seconds.
But I'm okay with the pace we're going. We're matching Red Bulls. Well, matching, defending against them. So good enough. No. Well, there it goes. There goes the old soft. Come on.
Grosjean is in the pit lane. Grosjean is in the pit lane.
Come on! What the fuck?
The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty.
Yeah.
Slow down.
We got a penalty for that.
Maintain positive delta. Front wing is in a really bad state. We need you back in the pits this lap.
I don't understand what's going on with the wheel. I'm not getting any feedback from it after it went. Our car is broken, we hit Alonso, so that went well. There's base car, we can wave by. We can use our pit now. We won't lose too much, but
Fernando's race is over. He's had to
obviously
retire
lost
the car.
position. But
Your
it's
lap
fine.
times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box, box, box. Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
We don't have front wing, so I can't go too fast. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh yeah. Kevin Magnussen is out of the race. Now I had nothing to do with this one. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I have no front wing. I cannot go through Beckett's Chapel. Ay, ay, ay. At least it's safety car, so all the gaps will be nullified. We just have to overtake basically the entire field. Alright. Lean fuel mix, please. Yeah, I don't know what happened when I was coming back onto the track. I was just refusing to work, and the wheel was weird.
Release, release.
Okay, we are gonna be dead last. We're gonna have to serve that penalty or ignore that penalty, which is gonna add 5 seconds to our total time. We cannot serve this penalty under yellow flag, obviously. And I'm not planning to stop again, so I'll just take 5-second time penalty at the end.
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
The field is quite far up the circuit. I need to catch up to them. And then we can definitely save fuel. Basically it all came for trying to do way too much on super softs. 1 extra lap. And it gave out. Oh well. The car is intact. We're gonna have another chance. However, we'll need to get through the whole field. Basically, we're gonna have to do a Jensen button. Many cars around me are on medium tires though, so that will help me. I have the faster tire, and if I go to lean now, I'll be able to save some fuel, maybe even get some extra. I'm gonna have at least one more lap under full course caution. Seconds off the safety car train. There it is, it's in Gen 3. And there we are. Joel and Palmer lost as usual. We're basically sitting here trying to waste as little fuel as possible. I want you to get those laps back. stay in 8th gear, so the revs are as low as possible. I would love one extra safety car lap, but I think, yeah, safety car is in this lap. Unfortunately.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Alright, get back onto the fuel mix and get ready to go. There goes the field. We are green. We don't have to wait for the start-finish line. And I'm not gonna wait because I need to make up the positions. Valmer is trying to hit me off the track. How nice of you, Joe. Alright, we need to be moving.
Pace and fuel settings. We won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Hi, Ocon. Bye, Ocon. There is Bottas at P18. There's been a weird race if Bottas is down here. Have some racing up in front. I can outbrake the shit out of him, and I'm gonna be using it to my advantage. Stroll is on super soft, so I don't know what he is doing with his strategy. Well, apart from hitting me. Lance? Excuse you? Oh, we're going pretty wide here. Whoa! There goes Bottas. Bottas is dead.
Okay, clear.
Stroll just turned Bottas around. He's on fast tire. Stroll is on faster tire than us. We need to keep that in mind. He is on super softs. I don't know if he needs to pit again or not. But we can outbrake the rest of the field, and Bottas is stuck behind them. So we need to gain positions now. We'll need to save fuel later. So we need to gain positions now means dive bomb the shit out of them when you can. I can brake late and make the corner, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Come on, flying out of my way. There's his teammate, as useless as the other one. See you, gentlemen. Let's go. Up to P11. Zalbo train is useless. But we need to catch up back to points. I was projected before the crash to be about P7. So if we get back to P7, I'll be happy. Remember, we have a 5-second penalty on us. And not a lot of fuel. Still 12 laps to go. These people are battling ahead that will slow them down.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
DRS is on. We need to get into DRS zone right now. Here's Raikkonen with some problems up ahead. Oh, come on. We were just outside DRS here. Looks like I can go around the outside here quite as a safe bet. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have the better exit. So this will happen. flags somewhere. Sebastian Vettel is out of a race. Interesting. These are going to pit there to stopping. This is great news because we don't have to stop anymore. That was Vettel.
Green flag.
Okay, this is better than we thought. We crashed at the perfect time because we are able to one stop. This is all. This is okay. This is okay. Chasing down Kimi Räikkönen in a McLaren Honda. Who would have thought? Come on. Checo is out of the race. Oh, cars are dropping like flies. This is interesting. Kimi is on the mediums. I have the tire advantage. He has all the speed in the world though. If I can get into DRS range and stay there, I might have a chance. He's catching up to someone though. The softs are starting to go a little bit. Still have quite a few laps to go, so it's going to be interesting. We have Stroll behind us on super softs. Best of exit through here. Kimi's gonna gain. Oh, way too wide. Come on, be within a second. Yes, good. Still in DRS. DRS also lets me save a tiny little bit of fuel by reducing drag, and I need all the fuel I can get. Kimi almost caught up to the car ahead, and he's pulling me with it. This is Romain Grosjean. So we're gonna have a three-way dance.
Okay, gap to leader, 8.0 seconds.
There we go, Kimi is going to be hassling Grosjean now. I should not exceed track limits again, otherwise I guess I'm going to get a penalty. Gotta be cautious. It's going to get spicy. Spicy the meatballer.
Verstappen's in first place.
Verstappen in first place. What in the world? Alright, Kimi's gonna go for it here. He'll need to go for it. There they are. Sido by Sido. Grosjean lost a shit ton of time. Can try to dive him. That's aggressive. He's still alongside. But we held our line and we got him. Good. That was a very aggressive move. But this Grosjean, so I'm fine with it. Now we need to try to catch up to Kimi. Somehow get back into his draft. Try to outrun Grosjean by 5 seconds. Still lacking some fuel and I still have a 5-second time penalty. That was a shite line. I need to break the DRS range from Grosjean first and foremost. He is 1.3 back, so he's not gonna get DRS. This is good. But be careful about exceeding the distance as well. Exceeding, not the distance, the track limits. I can English. Oh, the new wheel, the hands actually started hurting a little bit.
6 seconds. We've been awarded a time
Oh, for
penalty.
fuck's
Go
sake!
against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Well, there it is. 3 more seconds. Oh well. It looks like we are running out of magic juice in the soft tires. I need to be pulling a second lap on Grosjean to get the gap I need. That's not gonna happen. Still 1.4. Come on, I need some more oomph.
5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, the gap behind is 1.7 seconds.
The fuel is almost optimal. Now I need to push to keep Grosjean at bay. Come on, Rogro. Push it hard. Meet Mr. Wall. Building a little bit of a gap. Now 2.5, a second a lap, but a little bit too late. If we can maintain that pace, maybe he'll fall off. Maybe keep pushing and hope for the best. Really, is all I have left. There's something in the Twitch chat about cute Canadian girls, and I want to read up on that, but unfortunately there is a mad Frenchman chasing around. This is very unfortunate.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.3 seconds.
Kimmy's gone. I guess they fixed whatever the issue was. We're building the gap to the Frenchman, still, and I'm not sure if it's still enough. It's gonna have to be 8 seconds at the finish line to keep the place. We're almost breaking even at the
gap
time
behind
frame,
us
3.1
is
now.
3.1 seconds.
Gonna have to push much harder than this. I don't think Honda have this sort of oomph to generate the gap.
4 laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps of fuel, 4 laps of racing. Might have to go lean for a lap, which will ruin my chances as well. Them hitches. Come on, you French fuck. Slow down. Kimi overtook Ricardo over there. Come on. There's a clusterfuck up ahead. I don't think I'm gonna be a part of that. My battle is with Grosjean now.
The distance to the leader is 8.2 seconds.
8.2, and all 3 cars that are in the lead are bunched together over there. I assume the 2 Red Bulls and Kimi's Ferrari.
Some information on Ocon. They seem to have an issue.
Not generating enough of a gap to Grosjean. There are more cars behind him that are kind of fast, which is also concerning. I might drop even more places in the end. Need to keep going as fast as I can. The fuel is positive,
We
finally.
have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
The fuel is positive but marginal. There's Kimi's fastest lap. The Finn is flying. Charlie behind.
Grosjean behind. The gap to the car behind is 4.9 seconds.
5.
Old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:35.6.
We need 133s across the board, or him to slow down. Fuck the warnings. Just gonna have to go fast. I can have 2 more warnings before the next penalty. Come on. Come on, little Honda. You can do it. One and a half second per lap.
Raikkonen is now the race leader.
5.4, that's not a lot. Come on, little Honda.
Final lap of the race.
Somebody exiting the pits now. Who is that? Oh, that's Sokon. Oh, I don't need you. Oh, I really don't need you in front of me. Actually, if you can be fast and give me a draft. But I don't think he's fast.
Our gap behind is 5.5 seconds.
2.5 more seconds. Come on, now can't pull me. Wait, what? Good, I'm closing down. I'm gonna have DRS.
Fuel now. The tank is empty.
Out of my way. I don't care. Come on. Come on.
Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
6th. Nope. Lost out to both cars behind. Oh well. Getting 6th after the massive shunt. I'll take it. Could have been better, but
That's a fantastic
I'll take it.
performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
So,
Joel
here
and
they
Palmer
come
in
now,
ninth.
out
Wow.
onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Kimi Raikkonen, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to Kimi Raikkonen. Consistency, good battle, sensible driving. He can be pleased with that performance today.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship.
all right.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Finished 6th behind Grosjean, and Hamilton actually got past Grosjean at the end. Yeah, we tried to be fast, but we got a lot of penalties to deal with. 4 cars DNF'd, Perez, Vettel, Magnussen, and we kind of killed Alonso. Ocon is a lap back. But we still take 6, we still take 8 points. And that puts us, we stay in 8th in driver standings. We stay in 5th in constructors, though Haas are really close behind us. And with that said, that's gonna be it for this weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Are you happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so, but, you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door. I had a call from another team a few weeks ago, and, well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them, but let me know what you think.
Hello, some new contract offers from other teams and a notice in our performance in a McLaren. Let's see, McLaren and Honda want us to stay as the first driver, though Zauber wants us as a Zauber, you funny. Zauber, you're shit and you want me a second driver? Piss off, I'm staying in McLaren. And we have actual bonus event, a time attack in China in an MP423, or a pursuit in the US. I'll take the McLaren, I'll stay loyal, and I guess we can move on to it while we're at it and complete the invitational event. It's gonna be an interesting race. It's a completely new car, completely new setting. It's gonna be fun. This event's actually kind of difficult. Let's see if we can do something with it before we finish it up. It's gonna be, what, 5 more minutes of racing. Boom, historic shit, yay. Alright, get me into the car.
Here we are then, the calm before the storm, as we wait for this field of iconic cars to burst into life for the historic invitational event today. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to be here and welcome along to all of you at home as well. So grab a cup of tea and get ready as our competitors make their final preparations.
Alright, finished race in under 5 minutes, 3 circuit around Shanghai. Let's do it. Oh, the sound. This is a near orgasm. Oh, the sound of a good engine. The perspective is a little bit weird though. I need to get used to this car, man. This is completely different. Ooh, wow, okay. Yeah, this car is difficult to drive. He is right behind me. What are you talking about? Okay, this car is really slidey. Woo! No DRS in these cars. It took a minute 40. So with a minute 40 we are just able to make it. However, that was a slow lap. I need to have at least a minute 40 for the third, looks like. The brakes are better than I expected. And this car has less aero grip, so it's more difficult to keep her intact in these fast corners. It also has that sweet Merc engine. Oh, you need to be so tender with your right foot. It's also more difficult to keep intact just because of these grooved tires. Grooved tires are slower by default, less grip. We're not as fast as I wanted us to be, so we're kind of behind the schedule. We need to have a good lap here. Which is not helpful by a slow fuck in front of me. Fuck off with your collisions. I'm not sure we're gonna do it first try. That hiccup on the first lap cost us a few seconds. Not a lot of time at all. Nope. Oh, of course. Yep. The traffic also cost us in the hiccup on the first lap. We can definitely do it. We can do it. If we do a clean run, we're definitely gonna have it. Just can't get stuck behind traffic and can lose time spinning. There's that Renault. You can go right up the inside. Easy. These are cars from different times, so they're definitely not matched. We are in a fast car. Faster car, should I say. So for safe margins, we would need 320 on the clock. Cross the line now. 321 would have about a second to spare. It'd be great if we could catch up the guy ahead in the same place as we did that Renault. Unfortunately, the hitch slowed me down a little bit. Around the outside we go. We lost a little bit of time, but not too much. We lost more time here. That's about a second off the clock. Look at the rev limiter. All the way to 18,500. And all the way down. We need 140 as we cross. That's exactly what we have, 140. We don't have any spare time. We need to be perfect this lap. Which is a bad thing because we have traffic in front. This is a good sector. Now we need to catch up that Renault ahead on the straightaway so we don't lose time. That we will. We're gonna get some draft off of him. Have more time than last time. Four, three, two, one, boom! Got him. That was close. That was fun. That was a really nice challenge. With 2 seconds to spare, we finish the race and get some bonus money and experience. That said, definitely see you guys next time, and goodbye.